Welcome to another episode of Follow My Voice, the Deep Quote Edition. Today I've got a kind of a spicy little topic. The quote is, "Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy." Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. So I attended a seminar over the weekend. I'm a self-help junkie. Raise your hand if you're a self-help junkie out there. If you've ever attended more than one seminar, definitely on the self-help junkie track, which I think is pretty cool. So what I want to talk about today is going to be anyone who's ever been to the seminar, and for those who haven't, take a sip of my water here. Because what I'm about to say, if you've never been to a self-help seminar, is going to be pretty enlightening for you. So the structure is always the same. Speaker gets up on stage, hopefully provides some good value. You're entertained. Take notes. Better be taking notes. Don't be that dude who's using the hotel little notepad and the cruddy little hotel pen to take the notes. Bring a good pen. Bring a book, moleskin book or binder, or just anything that's not that hotel notebook. Take some notes. Speakers always provide some value, and after they provide the value, there's always that, all right, guys, if you want to work with me some more, or one of the most brilliant ones I see is, if you can relate to this, all right, everybody who really feels my pain and feels like I could help them, go ahead and stand up for me. And you'll see like some of the audience stand up. How many of you are serious? If you're serious, stand up. And, a lot of audience will stand up. And those that stand up, the speaker will say, okay, go to the back and talk to my team. If you're dead serious about signing up with me, just go to the back of the room and sign up right now. And then the better ones will say, all right, any objections? And then people will raise their hands. Always the one with money. That's me, especially when they're, $1,000 or more. Yeah, that's money. Money's a problem. Go ahead and hop to the back. We got payment plans. Or time's a problem. Time is the most precious resource you have. So rich people, and this is true, rich people always use their money to buy more time. All right, go to the back. Well, anyway, I attended one of those seminars, and it was a 5-day seminar, and every speaker was really good. And so at the end of every event, they got their offer, and they always say it's buy now, but really they're available to the end of the week. They just say that because they know if you go home and think about it, you're not going to buy it. And I'm one of those, I need to go home and sleep on it and think about it, or else I really regret it. Raise your hand if you're one of those like me. You impulse buyers out there can ignore me, but those of us who like to sleep on it and then you buy it, and you should have just bought it the day before, but you sleep on it a couple days and buy it. But I'll be, I feel a little better when I do that. Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. So I went to my event, and it concluded. It was a Monday through Friday event, and Friday ended. And they have the forms where they're like, hey, put your information on this form, put your credit card down. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I see the same deals. I know how it works. I come to these kind of events every year. I'm just going to go home, and when I get home, I'll log online and buy it. Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. So I get home, I sleep on it, I feel pretty good, and I'm like, you know what? And it's $5,000. I'm going to buy 2 programs, one for $4,000, one for $1,000. So I'm definitely big on self-development. Probably, it's not the biggest I've ever spent. It's kind of my budget for 2020. So that next year, if you're listening to this in 19, it's 19, but they're for next year. It doesn't matter what year it is. They're just a year in advance. But my point is that I go to the website, I put them both in, and the website crashes. And I'm like, wow, this ain't cool. So I try again, and it says, transaction failed. And so I'm very angry because the only reason I didn't put my credit card information on some clipboard is because I don't trust it, and I'd rather just do it online and have my VPN and do it from home. So I call my bank, and I say, hey, bank, my account is not getting accepted, and they tell me there's nothing wrong with your credit card. Ah, man. So I put in a self-help ticket. I'm already home. I'm panicking. Now, something I didn't want and that I had to sleep on, all of a sudden, nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. Now I'm in a panic where I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I buy it? I should have bought it when I had the chance. Now I'm not going to get it. The deal's going to expire. And nothing's changed, by the way. I still have a couple more days to buy it. I can call the company. I'm not going to go back to the event, too far a drive. But all of a sudden now I really, really want it. And it is haunting me. It is haunting me. Haunting me. Nothing haunts you like the things you didn't buy. I don't know if you've ever had that experience on a Black Friday close or anything like that, but I was feeling definitely pretty haunted. I mean, what the heck? I didn't even, I was like, all right, I know I'm going to buy it. I slept on it, but now that I can't buy it and I already had made the decision to buy it, and now I can't actually submit the transaction, all of a sudden now I'm pulling out my hair, I'm going crazy, jumping up and down, and I'm like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Take my money, take my money, take my money. And that's a lot of money. $5,000. That's a lot of money. So, nothing haunts you like the things you didn't buy. I mean, I was feeling haunted. The whole process took about 2 hours before I figured out that I had to buy them individually. I couldn't combine. For some reason, their website wasn't working when I put them together. But when I bought the $4,000 one and then I paid for it, and then I bought the $1,000 one and I paid for it, yeah, then it went through. What the heck? And so it really got me thinking how nothing haunts you like the things we didn't buy. Like, I didn't buy it at the time. I knew I wasn't going to buy it. I was dedicated. I had the willpower. I showed the willpower. I didn't give them my credit card. I didn't succumb to their deals. So now that I want to buy it, I'm like begging them to take my $5,000. Begging, please take my money. Please take my money. Please take my money. Wow, what the heck happened? Nothing haunts you like the things you didn't buy. Anyone ever had a similar experience to that? Go ahead and comment below if you ever wanted to buy something. It doesn't even matter if it was $20, $19.99, some info market, brush or George Foreman grill or whatever the heck you're watching on TV. And you didn't want it, but then all of a sudden when you couldn't have it, you wanted it even more. It's one of those cognitive biases that all of these people take advantage of us with. And I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Raise your hand if you've ever fallen for that hook, line, and sinker. I'll be damned. I mean, my budget was about $1,000 and I ended up spending $5,000. So I'm already like, and every day there was something. There was one product for like 10 G's. I was like, whoa. And another guy was selling his personal coaching for $30,000. But, they got a good point. Who do you think is going to show up at these events? The other people that paid $30,000? Dang, those people got it together if they got that much money. So if you're into sales, you want to meet other people that are killing it in life, going to meet other high-powered men and women. They got $30,000 to go to a private event. Is maybe the kind of people you want to, maybe not today, but you want to make it a goal in life to hang out with. And, that was one of the other good things about this seminar that I really loved. And it's nothing to do with the seminar, nothing to do with the speakers. But one of the people I heard say something that really stuck with me. He said, damn, I'm motivated to make more money so that I can buy all this stuff because it's great. And it is great stuff. But we all got budgets. We all got a limit on what we can spend. None of us want to go broke. That was above my budget, but I just got to take it easy the next few months. But it's a year in advance, so my 2020 was open and I'm trying to fill in my 2020 stuff. But, or 2021, 2022, doesn't matter when you're listening to this, just next year. If it's 2025 next year, then 2025. Can you believe it's going to be 2020? Next decade. And that's what gets you. So, what he said was powerful was, I got to find a way to make more money so I don't got to have this conversation anymore when I see cool things I want to buy. That stuck with me. Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. Nothing haunts us like the things we didn't buy. So, before you get haunted, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification icon so you can check out the next time I drop great content, and don't let it haunt you if you didn't subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to another Follow My Voice.